In Genesis 15, God told Abraham that his descendants would live as strangers in a foreign land, suffer for 400 years, but later leave with great wealth. After Joseph's generation died, a new Pharaoh arose who didn't know him. Fearing Israel's growth, Pharaoh enslaved them and ordered the death of all male Hebrew babies. But two midwives, Shiphrah and Puah, feared God and disobeyed Pharaoh, saving many lives. It shows reverence for God is greater than fear of man, and God blesses those who stand for righteousness. During this time, a Levite woman gave birth to Moses. To save him, she placed him in a basket coated with pitch and set him on the Nile. Pharaoh's daughter found the baby, had compassion, and unknowingly hired Moses' own mother to nurse him, proving that God's orchestration cannot be stopped. Even in danger, God works through compassion and divine positioning to fulfill his promises. Moses grew up as an Egyptian prince, but was taught his true Hebrew identity. As an adult, Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew and killed the Egyptian. When the act became known, he fled to Midian. There, he defended the daughters of Jethro, Ruel, married one of them Zipporah, and had a son named Gershom, saying, "I have been a stranger in a strange land." His name and experiences reflected his journey that God uses every stage of life, even exile, for preparation. Meanwhile, Israel's suffering deepened. They cried out to God, and he heard their groaning and remembered his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This demonstrates that God never forgets his promises, even when time passes or people change. When we cry sincerely to God, he responds with compassion, not because of our perfection, but because of his covenant and faithfulness. The teaching concludes with strong life lessons. God's promises are sure. What he speaks, he fulfills, no matter how long it takes. Obedience and faithfulness open doors to divine favor and protection. Our actions today affect future generations just as Abraham's choices shaped Israel's journey. God's timing is perfect. He raises deliverers in dark seasons and turns pain into purpose. True deliverance comes from God, not human strength or systems. Ultimately, the story of Moses reveals a God who works through ordinary people, uses adversity to shape destiny, and remembers his covenant love across generations. It is a call to trust God's process, obey his word, and remain faithful, knowing that his plans always prevail.